Okay. So, I started the series, way too late. But, this is my no money spent team, obviously. Badass. I'm going for the Cardinals team, but like, not really. But hey, bro, this is solid. This is a solid ass team. Cannot lie. Just need tackles. And I'm winning. W. And then this is my defense. Take a good look at it, because this is the D line. Oh my god, it's amazing. And then yeah, just need a new middle linebacker, and then that's it. Maybe a D tackle, and that's it. But yeah, that's no money spent. Let's go into a playoff. Let's go into a game. I've already played one game, and I won. I think, yeah. So, I think I'm in. Hold on, let me see. What league am I in? Forgot. How do I? Hold on. Veteran League. Yeah, I'm just that good. So, yeah, I'm not versing no bots. It's gonna be a challenge, actually. So let's go. Fuck. Okay. I'm scared. I'm very, very scared.
We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it.
Let go.
Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And they will
I forgot. Yeah, I got Matt Prater too.
This one as
I
it's
just
through
found
the
him.
end zone for a touchback.
This is the W. This is basically all I run right here. Go.
On first down, it's Stafford. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Rice. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
A nice catch there by Jerry Rice. And when you look at the yardage he compiled in his NFL career, it seems staggering at 22,985 yards. But let's put a little context with it.
Yeah, we ran the numbers earlier. Larry Fitzgerald, who was contemplating retirement this past offseason, would need 7 more 1,000-yard seasons to break Jerry Rice's record.
That's context.
Now a first down throw. Stafford. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. 7 yards, the pick up there.
Hold.
Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
We're going to run the jet sweep with Rice. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
On 3rd and short to give it to tight end.
Missed it.
Yeah, he is going to have a Lions first down, and comfortably so as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
I don't know what this dude's thinking, man.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Throw complete there to Jerry Rice. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
First carry for DeAndre Swift.
That's bad.
Get him down.
I think he's trying to get
pick up
one.
of 8, 2nd and 2. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Stafford going to give it to Swift.
Well, we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. A lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Right.
Here's Swift.
Oh,
He
yeah.
goes backwards on
Oh,
this
yeah.
one, losing yardage to the 7. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
They'll run right here with Swift.
Get back to the
Off
6.
the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first.
So
just a
far.
gain of 1 there. 9th play now, this long opening drive. Can they cash it in on 3rd and goal? Now Stafford.
What is...
That is caught. Touchdown, Detroit.
Who's on him, bro?
Amon-Ra St. Brown. There to make the grab. And the Lions take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point put through by Succop. And that makes the score 7-0. It's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away.
It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
Bro, this new update got me fucked. Escape artist is 9 AP. I could not believe that, bro.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
I don't really need it.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Got a man open, it's Darren Waller.
We'll see how he goes.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Let's see. I like this. I like this a lot.
Down the first carry for Chase Edmonds.
Edmonds.
He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. Two of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Good runs.
2 carries for him now on the opening drive, both for good yardage.
And based on film study, they thought that there was a chance to spring him more than once for some pretty good yardage in this game.
I like the release though.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Dancing to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
He was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Murray to run again. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down.
That's bad. That's really bad.
Here's Murray.
That's a bad pass. Ooh.
Showing the out route incomplete. It's Fitzgerald.
That was
he's going to be taken down right at the line. So nothing doing there. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
I'm scared to pass the ball, though.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Letting one go deep for the end zone.
Let's pass interference, ref.
Incomplete.
PI.
I believe I'm following their logic. Take the big shot downfield, loosen things up. You're hoping to get some points on the board before the half. Maybe now you come back and throw some underneath stuff in order to make sure you get a completion.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw complete here to Waller. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 14.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
They'll run on 1st down, Edmonds. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. From the 9, 2nd and 5. Edmonds running out of the shotgun. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Edmonds. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Chase Edmonds taking it in from 4 yards out. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. On 3rd down and short and everything well executed. He not only gets the 1st down, Charles, he gets the touchdown as well. And you see the defense commit to the run so often in these situations.
Edmonds,
there's always that little bit of hesitancy, isn't there, partner? Thinking that they may play action you. They took advantage of that hesitancy and found their way into the end zone with a running play.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Yeah.
The Lions offense ready to kick off the next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range.
What?
Johnson.
What the fuck?
Touchdown.
Nah, bro.
Detroit. Calvin Johnson. And the Lions are going to jump back in front. Suck up for the extra point. And it's up and good to make this now a 14-8 ball game.
That's bullshit.
It's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's see.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Okay.
And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. On the screen, this is Edmonds.
Edmonds!
Oh, absolutely filthy juke.
Got him. Got him. Got him. Let's go. Ah!
To the 25.
Let's go.
Now the offense
I like that.
First of their timeouts.
My God, I'm so good.
24 seconds to go in
So
this
good.
first half. First down, Murray. Flushed out
Thank you.
right.
Slide. Oh my.
Work it inside the
Ooh,
15-yard
shit.
line before it's all said and done.
Getting me scared over here, Tyler.
Timeout called for by the
Ooh.
offense.
Okay.
As they'll stop
Oh my
with
God, my
17
heart
seconds to go
almost
in
distracted.
this first half of action.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
I like
From
that.
the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Eluding the pressure right.
That's a bad pass.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
I should have thrown it away.
Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick.
And the Lions are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something
I'm there,
together.
bro.
And right around the 20, he'll head out of bounds.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3.
Oh, bro, if I would have scored, I would have got ball at half.
This right out of the locker room, an onside kick attempt. Oh, did the Lions get it? Yes, they recover.
Motherfucker.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success growing it, but I think these first couple of drives,
These weird-ass
they
tackle
want to get those
relations.
running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Fuck.
On second down,
We're on that.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. Defense doing their job, really nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, it's almost textbook, wasn't it? Every place he tried to find an open spot, there just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense, no gain.
Called fitting your gaps, right?
I love it. You're exactly right.
They'll try and set up the screen
Mother.
to Swift.
And some room to roam now. The 20. And all the way down to the 7-yard line. A huge play there on the screen pass.
That's why you call a screen. You want to catch a defense overcommitting. Plenty of space available, and that matched up perfectly. What a convoy he got downfield to pick up big yardage on that play.
And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal.
Stafford going to lead with Swift on the draw.
And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to third and goal. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
These are using, bro. Oh, Vita Vea! Yes, sir! Take your field goal. Take your field goal. Hell yeah. Take that shit.
Lions, they send out the field goal unit here.
I'm okay with that.
Suckup will put this one right through, and that'll boost their lead to 9. It's 17-8. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps a deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though. 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss down.
He lost the football, and this is scooped up.
We're going to continue with the bailout. This game
this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it. And while you're doing so, and there's your end result right there.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
How do I fumble?
I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender and the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, sometimes a thing of beauty.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
Is he shooting clock, bro?
For this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. It's 2nd and 7 from the 9. From the gun,
on that.
Swift. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Back to throw, Stafford. Being chased down, and he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. Suckup's kick is good. And that stretches this lead to 20-8. So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the 4th.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist. But time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
So fast, bro.
Because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Murray now.
He'll look downfield for Waller. And got his man complete.
And Waller.
Darren Waller, 75 yards. And his guys are able to make this a close game again.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this.
Shit.
I know you are too.
I'm scared.
After that
Fuck
big
it.
time strike.
Big time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1 yard line.
Gotta get a good stop. Gotta get a stop right here.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Oh, fuck.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
I know what I must do now.
Ready to kick off their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock.
Everything. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Ah!
Let's go, baby.
Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Looking to throw again on second down. Murray, and he can't.
Fuck! I don't care what he's doing.
Aaron Donald just so strong they can't block him, and he records the sack.
Hey.
So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going.
Tyreek!
Caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
What?
Crowd and intercepted.
Picked off
Wow.
He's at the 30. 10.
Bullshit ass animation, bro.
I
can't do it. About a fumble, bailouts. Dumbass one-play touchdown when my body was literally on his body. I can't really think about that.
A lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house. I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Boy, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously cost one.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take it.
He's got a man complete. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now Murray. And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more
I'm just better than this dude, and this motherfucker just gets bailed out.
Game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
Onside.
Get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
To the last second, bro. Really.
Oh, now a running play here with Smith. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. On 3rd down, they're running with Sanders. And this will wind up a Lions first down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
Motherfucker gets bailed out. I can't do anything against bailouts. That's going against the game. The game wants me to win.
Well, as always,
share a booth with you. L game, bro. Fuck this game.
Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started.
Maybe.
Josh Lambo now ready to put this one in the air. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. Throwing on first down is Murray. Forced out to his left. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. He'll go out to the flat for Edmonds. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark it down to 39.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. And
try to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They run with Patterson. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Cordero Patterson, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Giants are going to take a first-quarter lead. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And it's now a 7-0 game. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Taking it about the 1. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. They'll start with the option. He'll be dropped at the 30. The first broken tackle couldn't bust him free. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down. This is Chase Edmonds, who played his college ball in the Bronx at Fordham.
What, bro?
And he'll be taken down.
I was free. I was free.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And a nice little quick spin move before he's dropped. And a pretty good game. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse.
What is going on with your defense, my boy?
And catch it with equal proficiency.
Touchdown, Cardinals. Larry Fitzgerald, 43 yards. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Okay, that's not good.
It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. And the Cardinals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay,
that makes me feel better.
You don't go away from what you did before because that worked.
Should have had that sack.
Wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Oh my God!
Linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question: do they bring pressure or do they play coverage
I'm getting a sack for sure.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone, and there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Oh, could have had a sack. Come on, that though.
And that is caught. He's got his running back downfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 1st and 10, Herbert. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run on 1st down. It's Patterson, and he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. A tight one, 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports. On 2nd and 11 now. Herbert.
What the?
He will find his big tight end over the middle. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great effort there. 31 yards. And the Giants are going to jump back in front. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And that makes this a 14-8 ball game. After the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Steps away to his left. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch.
Every guy that plays this game has plenty of people around him that are concerned for his health and well-being. He had no regard for his body on that catch at all, did he?
Middle of the field, diving to grab it? No, he didn't. Murray now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. It's complete to Fitzgerald. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Now they're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
2nd down and another run with Edmonds. And he's going to get this pretty close to the first down marker at the Giants 17. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. Get the catch there by the veteran Fitzgerald. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
Oh, shit.
Here's Murray. Flush to his right.
No!
This is going to be intercepted.
He's on the one. He's on the one.
Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick. And the Giants are going to take over
I saw it
at their own 2-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right now,
get on the one now. Get on the one now.
From his own end zone, Herbert.
I could have sacked his ass, bro. What the fuck is that?
And it's complete. 30, 10, touchdown, Giants. A big play there. 99 yards. And the Giants strike quickly here for 6 points. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I remember
I was going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought,
oh, shit, bro. Why? Oh, my God. Clearly, people don't know what a fucking playmaker is. When I tell them to go up.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
God.
Murray now to throw. Going deep for Hopkins. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A big connection on that one. 38 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Flushed out right.
Man.
He'll swing that
Is that roughing the passer as well?
The stop will come inside the 5
wow,
at the 4.
bro.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal.
I can't let this
They'll try to run with Edmonds. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you can darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best.
As long as you don't get the ball. Look at that Larry bro. Look at that. You can't leave him open like that.
2nd down and another run with Edmonds. And this time he is in. Chase Edmonds in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cardinals are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Let's see this. I'm scared.
A final shot before
what?
For Murray.
Bro.
Well, split the difference. With 2 PATs, they got the 2
I press square. Not X. Square.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just 1 snap of the football. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. We have not seen much of offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay,
like, I'm hitting this dude,
every week in our game plan.
and he's so close to getting sacked.
Do we do in certain times? What are our tendencies?
But
Time to go
he
to
doesn't
some
even
of
have
those
anything
tendency
on him,
breakers
bro.
and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now.
No.
Herbert. Quick hitter,
I was on that too.
complete.
I should have stuck with
And he
it.
will have a Giants first down. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 7.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust. And that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down.
Look at this, bro. They're all clamped.
On first down, it's Patterson. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line.
Gets a yard.
Tackle made that time by Vita Vea.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
On 2nd and 9, Herbert. Here's a diving catch right side.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Oh, my God.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
From the 27, Herbert. And he's got his man on the out route.
That's
And they're
right.
going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 17-yard line. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
This motherfucker's a bitch. Thank you, dumbass. Let's see if you chew clock now, bitch. What the fuck you gonna do, bitch? Nah, we can play the chew clock game. We can play that shit. Let's play that game, motherfucker. Let's see how it goes. I love this game.
Ready to go with their
Let's see it.
drive, and at
Let's
the
see
line,
it.
The Cardinal offense.
Look at them.
And they just
Look at
got a
them.
little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off
Take
in
that.
points?
Take three.
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Again, they run with Edmonds. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
That's a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Murray going to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, thanks for the roughing the passer.
Tight end. That's Waller. They find some open field here. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Murray now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal.
A lot of green.
Keep firing.
They'll run on first down. Edmonds, 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Now let's wait for the last second, like this motherfucker over here. Let's wait to the last second. The last second. Every time.
They'll run with Edmonds again.
Come on, bro,
and this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. On the handoff, it's Edmonds. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. 48 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
Score. Thank you, bro. It's a lot. Ooh. Yes.
On 2nd down, this is Edmonds.
Nice.
He gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3.
I could have scored right there.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
On 3rd down, they run with Edmonds. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Chase Edmonds. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
This motherfucker's so ass, bro.
He seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion.
See what this dude got, though.
Out is Prater to kick.
I gave him way too much time. I don't know.
The Giants offense at the line.
Let's see if this dude still wants to shoot clock, though.
They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
Uh-oh, supposed to get out of bounds right there, buddy.
This is where
supposed to be out of bounds right there, buddy.
Comes into play. They've worked on these
You're gonna run it? You didn't even get the first. You didn't even get. Wow. Okay, you know what? They give it to me.
They love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Herbert. That one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in.
Come here, motherfucker.
Ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
And his throw
he's nervous.
Now 3rd and 10.
He's nervous.
You got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
I see that shit. I think I don't. I think I don't see that shit.
Herbert gonna throw.
Hell no.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage.
What you gonna do, buddy? What are you gonna do?
This defense looking impenetrable now. 3 straight incompletions. They're giving him nowhere to go with the football. Maybe a little frustrated back there.
There's no doubt about it. When you've missed on 3 straight, there's going to be some frustration. But now he's got to make sure that frustration is temporary, not lingering. Big throw coming up.
4th down for Herbert. Desperation time. Oh, he's got a little Not before getting this inside. A big play that time on the catch and run. That's a real nice job right there. Working in the middle of the field, working against those safeties. And you know, partner, if you get your hips turned the wrong way, big plays can result. Got a big play resulted right there. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
I knew the bailout was coming. I knew it was coming.
Throwing quickly, and Herbert completes
Should
it.
have let him
And
score.
they get
What the
inside
fuck?
the 10 at the 8. Now the
Let's let him
Cards going to
score.
call another timeout, their second. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. And they will take a knee and set up what would be a potential game-winning field goal try. And they get the timeout called here. It comes with 1 second remaining on the clock. So now the onus will fall on the shoulders of Josh Lambo. The clock showing just 1 tick. This for the win.
I
And
didn't miss
it
this.
is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And the Giants win the football game. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap.
Oh my god. What the fuck is this?
U.S. Highway 101.
Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it.
Same team. All right. So if I score on this dude, I'm better than him either way.
Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. On 1st and 10, Cunningham. Flush to his right. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Now Cunningham. Going down the middle, and it's complete. All the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Lance Allworth, 75 yards. And the Ravens on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
And the Cardinals hands team able to secure the football. So an onside kick.
That just proves.
Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it?
Dick sucked the fuck out of my opponents.
Deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game. And maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage.
Like I said, if I score on this motherfucker any sort of way, I'm better than him in every way.
Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. Throwing now is Murray. That's complete to Edmonds, his running back.
I'm better than you. I'm so much better.
Chase Edmonds.
A
12-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying
no money spent. You damn well bought your whole team. Not scoring you in 3 plays. That's embarrassing.
They'll try and run it here.
That's embarrassing.
He pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Taking it about the 1. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able.
Now Cunningham has the ball knocked down, but it looked like a Raven was able to get in there, and they will indeed keep the possession. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Bullshit. Bullshit. Hell no. Don't test your luck. Don't test your luck. You're not that lucky. You're only barely lucky enough just to go against me.
To take that type of a
So
physical
chill
approach
out
against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, going for Sanders downfield.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. An even 90 yards. And the Ravens will extend their lead.
Hey, man.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is
Except fencing, I would win for sure. Dumbass motherfucker who spends $500
Tucker
same
now
game.
to kick it
every
away
year.
following the touchdown.
Fuck that.
Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it.
That's bailout. That's bailout as fuck.
And not a good return at all.
When is the one time that you actually...
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
This is crazy.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Take this one up to about the 13. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
So I can be good.
To throw is Murray. Flushed out right. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking to throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the 1st down and then some.
Murray's throw complete here to Waller.
And he's brought down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
What? It bounced off his body. This is just major bad. It wanted. And then so it begins right here.
A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick.
Look at that.
To the big guy,
wow.
But you're right about
but if it was this player, oh yeah, we'd have got that pick. No question.
You know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game, telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Cunningham. This will be caught by Brown. He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play there on the catch and run. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports. On first down, Holmes. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. A play fake. Now Cunningham.
That's a touchdown. He had a touchdown wide open.
Open man. This is Lewis. And in for the Ravens touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown. As the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker now for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
This taken in at the goal line. And he'll go down at the 2-yard line. What a disaster there.
Only able to get it to the 2-yard line on his return. Not going to make a lot of friends on your team when you only get it that far.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. A give to Bell. And this is going to double their room to maneuver, able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big that type of result on each and every attempt.
On 3rd down, Edmonds.
3rd and 2, right? So this is a situation where low man has got to win at the line of scrimmage, but it's not just the low man winning. It's the low man who's winning with some force, and they had that to pick up the first down.
Barely picking it up, but they did. And a diving effort, but only right at the line of scrimmage.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end. On 1st and 10, here's Murray.
Bro, look at my O-line. There's 3 of them just sitting there.
That one away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's 2nd and 10.
This game's amazing.
To throw, it's Murray. On the screen, this is Edmonds. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. You in just a couple of minutes. We'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Fuck this game. Fuck everything.